today I'll be building some war machines, and I'll be fighting them in space battles. Let me just recover this. There will be two teams, Team A and Team B. Hang on a second. Here we go. Then I'm going to put a bunch of these Starship firework cannons on there. There we go. That should give us a nice fireworks. Launch velocity, set that up to 100. Yeah, that should be fine. Let me take a adapter. So now I'm just gonna spam the now I'm just gonna put on the largest tank I have. That is the S4 512 tank. I'm just gonna move this up a whole lot. Here we go. That should give us enough space. Alright, so now I'm going to put on this cluster adapter tank, and then 4 vectors and 1 mammoth. See how much TWR? 1.78. Okay, it's a little too much, so we'll just do 70. 50. Yeah, that's perfect. Alright, so 4,941 meters per second is enough to get this into a stable orbit. Let's just add some more fuel just in case. Hang on. Okay, so the rules for this battle are in a document I will be linking in the description. So hang on. That does perfectly. Alright, 5,000 meters per second. That should be enough. No variance. Alright, let's just put white. And then white for this one. No variance here. Okay. This should be perfect. Now we just need to add some RCS thrusters for fine maneuvering. Don't mind that these are clipped into the thingies on the tank. Yeah, building an SSTO is quite easy with the Making History expansion. Not to say that you can't build it without the expansion. But with the expansion, you can just spam a bunch of the 5-meter fuel tanks, and then you've got yourself an SSTO. Alright, looking good. bottom set of our CS thrusters and get ready for launch. And yeah, that should be perfect. I named this the firework rocket, semi-ironically. But yeah, all we need to do is add some fins to counterbalance the terrible drag of the fireworks. Soften those out there. Yeah, we're good to go. Let's launch it. This fight will take place in Kerbin orbit. Let's see if I got the gravity turn right. Not seeing very much drag from the, what's it called? Yeah, not seeing very much drag from these fireworks, but it's quite okay. Ideally, with these sort of ships with the with these big long ships with mammoths and vectors on them, you want to be pointing at least about 45 by 5,000 meters. All right, now I'm just gonna switch to manual. Just hold it there. Alright, I'm gonna wait till about 10. Okay, that should be enough. So by the time we hit orbit, we'll have about 2,000 meters per second left. I just hope nothing burns off. Do not burn. It's not the most efficient descent, but it'll do for our purposes. See, I have to rock back and forth to distribute the heat between all the fireworks. they're glowing. It's basically like a heat shield. I'm surprised they produced surprisingly little drag. Hang on, let me roll this around. Oh yeah, I forgot. Roll control is terrible. We're nearly there. This will just be part 1 in the series. Once this warship reaches orbit, I'll just close the video. Whoops. Well, I guess this is our new orbit now. 100 by what? Whoop. Looks like one of those firework cannons exploded. Oh well. So orbit will be around 150 by 150. Yeah. So yeah, we went in a higher orbit than expected. Just quick save. Here we are. Yeah, these burner thrusters consume a lot of fuel over long duration trips, but for short hops to orbit like this one, they don't really consume all that much. Really, the hardest part of this mission was trying to manage the heat load on the fireworks. Alright, That's a stable enough orbit for me. Alright. Now let's just burn up to this and shoot at it as a test of the power. I'll just once I'm done with that, I'll just revert to my quick save in orbit. Alright, intersect 1, separation 2.4 kilometers. That should do quite nicely. We have 31 seconds of burn left in our tank. Alright, so half of 3 is 1.5, so we'll approximate that to 2. I'll start burning at 2 seconds. I think we managed that quite well. And look at that, our intersect is 4.8 kilometers. Actually, I might try that again. That's better. 1.2 kilometers. Much better. We can see the two craft coming together. That's the shuttle station. That's our target. Alright, now we're going to begin final maneuvering. Alright. Now we're conducting final maneuvers. These will be short puffs of the lateral jets, in order to put our velocity marker right on the target. see what our approach intersect 1 is 5 kilometers. Hang on a second. How come my target is right with my prograde vector? Just gonna get my intercept as close as I can. Yeah. I'm just slamming the key. Oh, went too far. Right, that should be plenty fine. Launch, quickly, launch the cannon. Oh, come on. All misses. Well, I guess it shows I better slow down if I want to intercept my target. It was just an old derelict anyway. Anyway, that'll be all for this video. In the next video, I'll be launching the enemy combatant ship. Yeah, that's it.